Alright, it should be alright. Man, I was having like the worst. It's so weird, like how Facebook just stopped the stream. That's so crazy. Facebook stopped the stream on one side, but everything else was fine. I think next time I'll just let it go. But I like to do it on Facebook because a lot of my family is not on, don't have Twitch and stuff, and they always ask me about my art. So I figured by going back to multi-streaming, it'll allow them to see it and stuff. They can see what I do and, have fun and enjoy it. Anywho, back on the grind. So I'm just gonna continue with this as my animal looks at me like they don't eat. She's hungry. We're both hungry. I see why I did that. Okay. Wrong button. Again. Guess I'll work my way down. Again, I like how that was. I added an extra point for no reason at all. Ah. Whoa, everything's on the fritz again. Tell you what, I'm having some technical difficulties tonight. Let's get these under control. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Be good. Oh, cool. Slappy pencils on. Weird. All right, get that in. No, work down. Oh yeah, let me do this. Let me add another point. There we go. Forgot about that. Definitely need 2 points there. That might be as good as I can get it. Hey, what up, Nan? Are you talking about Resident Evil? Yeah, man. So, guys, man, that Resident Evil series, man, I really enjoyed the first episode, and that's about it. After that, I was like, yo, those girls were the biggest problem. Excuse me, in the whole story. I was like, we all know Umbrella does some bad things. They did a lot of bad things, but the way these girls caused this problem was insane. Insane. I was like, yo, they are the problem. And you're right. You don't understand Jade. These kids were angry for really no reason. Well, let's see. What are some things that they could possibly be mad about, right? They were mad that that their father worked all the time, so he didn't have time to be with them, right? But they move into a place with a new start and all this stuff like that. And he's trying. He's literally trying. And they're just rude for no reason. His daughters are just rude to people that's trying to help, and just bad. They were making bad choices, bad decisions, all in spite of their father. And it's like, but he's trying. Like, he was really making an effort, and one was kind of like trying, and the other one was really hard to be very rebellious. It was so insane, man. Yeah, Billy was chill, but she still made a stupid choice. And her sister didn't even talk her out of those stupid choices. They both, like, got each other, riled each other up on making these, they both backed each other up on these bad decisions instead of saying, hey, how about if we just not? You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I was saying before, Nan, where the girls are pushing the plot and not the plot itself. They're pushing the story, not the story's not pushing them. And it's so crazy. It's like nothing happened unless it was forced. It was like a lot of stuff was forced. It's so insane. It was just bad. You're right. Billy was like, yo, I just want to be chill. We're in a different place, man. Let's just be cool. And her sister's like, no, Dad can't get away with this. But I'm like, he already got away with it. Y'all moved already. What you talking about? And it was so crazy. It was so crazy, man. And then they had the nerve to get mad at him, like when the girl got bit for breaking into Umbrella Corp's office, mind you, labs. The dad came and took the heat for them. And they were still mad at him. Like, where were you? Why weren't you here? Why didn't we take her to the hospital? And he even said, we can't take her to the hospital because there's going to be some crazy shit. Well, let me do my job. Let me help you out. And they still had a problem with him. I was like, yo, he's never beaten you guys. He ain't did nothing to you but try to raise you. And, it'd be normal. And here y'all go. Just doing the most. Couldn't even be nice to the lady that was trying to show you around the house. Couldn't even do it. They were just bad. And then that attitude carried over to their adulthood. Like, they didn't learn nothing. They didn't learn anything. It was like Jade was still mad at her dad, but Jade caused a lot of problems in the future. She got the lady killed on the boat. She put her daughter in danger. She put everybody on the boat in danger. I was like, you're the problem. People were like, yo, the Umbrella's after you. And she's like, but I need y'all help. And I'm like, no, because if you stay with them, you're putting all those people in danger. And sure enough, every group that she was with got mowed down. It was so crazy. They got mowed down, bro. And I was like, that girl's the problem. I was like, keep her away from you. And then, that's just some of the issues I had with the show. That's just some of the issues. Other issues was like, why just plot armor with some of the stuff. I was like, how? Just, it was just not good. And it loosely follows the game, very loosely, because it's not like it's a part of the Resident Evil, like, I guess the first 3 Resident Evil games or something. It has elements from Resident Evil, like Wesker and stuff like that, and the monsters. They have the lickers. I like the creatures and all that stuff, and the zombies are good and stuff like that. But it's like this story with these girls. It was like, yo, these girls need an attitudinal adjustment because they were just rebellious for no reason. No reason. He's like, keep her away from me. Yeah, like questioning it. What were you questioning? Oh yeah, it's definitely its own thing. I mean, you can, like, everything takes place 14 years after Raccoon City bombing, right? And then they move to a place called New Raccoon City, and in South Africa. And it's not like they don't know, because those girls knew what happened to the original Raccoon City. That's another thing that kind of made me mad. I was like, okay, so y'all know Umbrella did that. I mean, it was like they didn't like know for sure, but they knew that there was a problem. They knew that Umbrella's conspiracy theories and stuff like that, right? But you want to break into Umbrella Corp, knowing what they did to First Raccoon City? Oh my God. And break in there and take their stuff? That doesn't make any sense. And then get mad because your dad is trying to cover for you. And he even said, if I don't do this, they'll come at you, and they'll come at you guys hard. Man, it was just so ridiculous. So ridiculous. No, they didn't know. There was already hearsay, because in the first episode when they're talking, in the first few episodes actually, they mention Old Raccoon City. They mention it, and then the conspiracy theories and stuff that they found when they broke into Umbrella Corp confirmed what they already had an idea of. They already knew that Umbrella Corp was up to something, and I was just like, y'all. And you still want to break in and do this. I just found that shit so strange. And it wasn't like they didn't know there were zombies, because, again, 14 years after the outbreak, and you're in South Africa, you don't think it's there too? Because if you go into Resident Evil lore, man, that thing was everywhere. There was all types of T virus, G virus, N virus, Q virus, Code Veronica. It was worldwide at that point. And you mean to tell me in 14 years there are no zombies anywhere else? I had to wait until the 2030s to actually start seeing them roaming the streets? Nah, bro. So there's just... It very loosely followed the game. That's all I can say. Like, very loosely. It, like, tried to keep some key elements and stuff because it's part of the game, but it was not... I wanted it to be good. I really did, but it was not. I liked Wesker. The actor playing Lance, the guy playing Wesker, was really dope. I just liked his acting and the way he delivered his lines. But they dropped the ball, bro, and I don't think we're ever gonna get. It's like they're trying to redeem themselves on video game movies, because right now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the best video game, the best video game movie was, or is, Sonic. Both Sonics. Nothing else has been a good rendition of a video game to movie. Sonic is the only one. I forgot his name. Was it Albie? Was his name Albie? I think his name was Albie. The unstable one. I liked him. He was cool. I like that part, you know what I mean? But like I said, it has its moments and it's in it, but it was still like just come on, guys. Yo, that part was funny, bro. He was serious about them breadsticks, and he's like, you know what? Here, take the damn basket. That was funny, bro. He said, these are unlimited breadsticks. These are mine, and they can get their own. That was hilarious. Somebody said, who's giving them permission to make these movies? And I was like, obviously Capcom, and they don't care. Capcom was like, oh, you guys want to do something? All right, we'll release it. Pay the money, we'll release the rights or whatever. I don't know, I'm just assuming that's what they did. But you know, Capcom has their issues with continuity anyway, so. Especially with Street Fighter, good Jesus. You know, it'll really destroy some shit. That part was super hilarious. Right, here's my thing. You went out of your way. They told you not, like, I believe somebody was like, well, not to, you know the rules, not to do this shit at night or whatever, right? So she goes and gets a zombie from outside the boat, brings it back to the ship, knowing she wasn't supposed to because she snuck it onto the ship. And literally put her child in danger. When her child came into the lab, you should have told her to leave. This is dangerous. So, but what you want to do is test your pheromone on and make sure that it works while your daughter is right there, knowing you didn't spray her with it, and then trying to get scared and surprised when the zombie acknowledges her and tries to kill her, and all you got is straps to hold it. And then the child runs. She tells the kid to run. Kid doesn't run, stays there and screams, "Mom!" The zombie runs at her, runs out of the lab onto the boat, and kills her not her best friend, kills one of her friends who's pregnant, and then try to act like it was a freak accident, like you're shocked that happened. What did you think was gonna happen? All right, it would have taken a week. There you go. That's what it was. And then, like, all she had to say was, "I'm sorry," even though, and then her friend's husband pulled out the blicky and was like, "Yo, I'm about to kill you because you got my wife killed." And all you had to say to him was, "You're sorry?" Like, had you just waited for permission or convinced them to let you do it sooner, you know, then your friend would still be alive helping you on this project. I was just like, bro, Jade on some real shit. Jade was the enemy here. Jade's the bad guy here, guys. I'm sorry. In that Resident Evil, Umbrella Corp was just doing what they was doing and minding their business. The real villain was Jade. Jade and Billy are the real villains of that story. Because they just cunt-fucked everything. They cunt-fucked it up. Yup, wife and child killed because you couldn't wait. And it's so stupid because if you paid attention, when she was like, when Wesker, the whole thing with Aaron Wesker is because he worked so much and all this other stuff. And it's like, you ended up doing the exact same thing. Like, you became obsessed with work. And I was like, you don't see how you're just like your dad? I was like, you don't see the similarities at all. Got you. You're supposed to try to be a better parent. You didn't break that generational curse. You didn't break that. Word, bro. Umbrella was just doing Umbrella stuff. We know Umbrella is messed up. The world knows Umbrella is doing some shady stuff. You know what I'm saying? They know. But here y'all come, making it bad for everybody. At least Umbrella would give you some time. Umbrella would be like, all right, we can put this out in a week, 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? And if things go wrong, we'll try to cover it up. And then if it gets too bad, well, then we got to do what we got to do. And you know what? The world is like, we get it. Y'all did some messed up stuff. Not saying they were okay with it, but they were just like, Umbrella, we knew that y'all was up to no good, but how do we stop you? We don't know how to stop you. You're freaking multi-billion dollar company. Like, what? How do we stop you and you rule half the world? Like, how do we do that? But these girls, they literally restarted the zombie apocalypse in 2023 or whatever, 2030, whatever the hell they were. Literally, it was Jade and Billy. They did the whole thing. They're the reason. They're the bad guys. They're the bad guys. Because even Wesker was like, I could find a cure. Give me time. Give me time. Give me time. And Umbrella was like, fine, figure it out. So they was going to have a backup plan. He spoke Umbrella's language. He was like, all right, so you got to give me some time to find a cure for this because this is unstable. And just imagine, if you can make this happen, just imagine how much the cure would be and how much money it would make Umbrella if you also had the cure. And she was like, bet, run it. So it's like, okay, that's what I expect out of Umbrella. I expect Umbrella to hold all the cards and have some type of contingency plan. Say what you want, but Nemesis was a contingency plan for when the zombies got out of control. It's a messed up contingency plan, and how the thing mutates, it's stupid, but hey, you can't say they wasn't trying to do their part. They knew they messed up. They were like, we gotta fix this. But them damn girls, bro, I'm talking about every problem that arose was their fault. You can't tell me otherwise. You can't say, well, this. Nope, they had choices, bro. Choices. And I know it's a show. I know it's a show, but come on, man. Umbrella is just... It's a show, and I know they got to do things to push the story, but I was like, but the girls are pushing the story. Nothing, no outside force was forcing them to do what they did. They just had an attitude for no reason. Their attitude caused a lot of their problems. And yeah, they might have had an issue with their dad working all the time. One of them had an issue with their dad working all the time and putting work over them. And, and even he was like, I was doing it to protect you guys, all this stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I sympathize with the work ethic, but Jesus. What kid? Oh, are you talking about Jade's daughter? Jade's daughter was made naturally. Naturally. Jade's daughter was made naturally. But I have to look and see, actually. I wonder whose kid it is. But you know what? I wonder that too, now that you bring that up. That's a good question. I stopped watching it. at episode 7 because I was like, y'all, I can't. These kids are the worst. I can't do it. All of this stuff is their fault. All of it. Oh, I don't know what she did to the kid, bro. I don't know. Now you're making me kind of want to go in there and watch episode 8, but I don't want to. Don't make me do it. It was making me mad when I was watching all the other episodes, bro. But, yeah, and the gator, I was like, so now this gator's just running havoc on land. Like, you released it to give you some time to get away from the zombies and Umbrella and stuff, but then it's like, well, how do you reel that shit back in? How do you take back control of that gator? Because now the gator is walking land and can go in water, so it can travel from continent to little strongholds. It can travel and just wreak havoc. But I wonder, did they say it only goes after zombies? Whatever it does, I don't know. But eventually, I think it's gonna get killed. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Apparently, nothing makes sense in the video game universe. I just work here, man. Really? You're gonna make me watch it, Nan, and I'm gonna fight you. You're gonna make me watch it. I might have to fight you, Nan. Did I do the second one yet? Of course not. Don't make me watch it, Nan, please. That's right, because the daughter was off the boat. I don't know why she was off the boat. That's weird to me. I don't understand why she was, but she's off the boat. None just gonna make me go and watch this episode, bro. I don't know how to feel about you on that one. She was off the boat because Jenny told her to grab the runaway bag. That's right. That's right. She did. She did. At least, non, at least it's making sense to you because I just don't know. Let's see. So I finished watching Stranger Things. So sad. Best girl, Max. Why? Yeah. Yo, Stranger Things was good. I enjoyed that. I was a little upset that Eddie died. I thought Eddie was a dope character. Yeah, he was a real dope character. I was like, yo, he's like, this is dope, man. I think Stranger Things does a really good job with their characters, man. I was like, yo, you got to give King Steve his props, bro, because in every series, whenever something was going down, he grabbed a weapon. That man was not going in no place unarmed. That man was like, nah, son, I'm going to need that. Say he was final season. I think he still gets his ass beat though. He does, but you know what? You gotta respect him. Gets his ass beat, but you gotta respect that dude, bro. He loses against people, but fights monsters like there's no end. Like there is no end, bro. He's gonna in a horror movie, bro. He gonna grab a weapon and we gonna get it on. He gonna get it. Yeah, he gets nailed. I think they're gonna do one more season, and then it'll be the end of it all. Yeah, they've combined. It's the in convergence. Did I convert this yet? There it is. All right. Just because. I still got to draw the strokes, and I need to select my gradient to make sure it stays the same. Yeah, no, don't show again, please. Thank you. I think that's the only one that needed closing. Let me go to this frame. Select the color. You like it the pepper? Yeah, you like it the pepper. Where do I go? Where is it? Do I do this? Do this. Here we go. Save it. Then I'm gonna go to my colors. Use that. Oops. Mess that all up. Word. There we go. Is that Peppa Pig? Sir, she's just a cop. Oh, man. Make sure I get all these. I noticed there were some spots missing in there. On the previous frame, I'll make sure I get that right there. All right. So everything there. Look at that. I didn't even see that right there. This is Officer Chauve, who the film is named after, Officer Chauvinist. It's almost time to feed fun dogs. Season 5, 2024. Good Lord, them kids will be 30. Even though it's a year later. 2 years later. Uh-oh. Facebook's definitely going to shut down now because I'm playing some Stranger Things. That's kind of funny that comes up and we're talking about it. That synthwave version. I'm okay if Facebook shuts down for this because Facebook's freaking can't do nothing on Facebook. Is this background blurred? Did I blur the other background? I blurred the other one. I like this background so much. I didn't have to drag it because I would have already done it. I still didn't fix that other frame. Shoes. Why isn't that named Shoes? It's supposed to have been named Shoes. Do that. Let me save because I didn't save yet. Alright, cool. Alright, one more frame to go in this animation will be done. I just gotta add those cars. And I should really fix that part. Let me select this line because I know I didn't drop it. There you go, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Color that. Let me get to that. Oh, that would be a cool shape if I made the pig's head that shape. That would have been a cool shape. But I chose what I chose. That's really cool. That's a cool shape. I know what I'll do. I'll come back to the gym. A stretch. It is. Okay. Oh yeah, let me work my way down. Ah, I guess I did that early, but doesn't matter. Hey, what's up, Koenig? How you doing, man? It has been a while, man. How have your streams been coming along? I haven't been able to find a reference for you either, man. I'm sorry. I was gonna supposed to send you something and I just couldn't find a reference and then I just got wrapped up in this stuff. So my apologies for not getting to you. Oh, this is wrong. I don't like that at all. That looks better. That's better. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, taking a break is important, bro. I did the same. So I'm trying to just get back consistent. I feel you on that. Excuse me. Between trying to get some art commissions, working on my animations, working on my classic muscle car, and work on the house, my life has been kind of crazy. Hey, I hear you on that. Plus, I've been working out a lot and look for work. Also, feel like I have a lot on my plate. No, I understand that. I'm kind of in the same boat with the working out, and just have a lot going on. But yo, take care of yourself first, man, and get back to everything else, man. Make sure everything is cool, man. But yo, your animations, man. I mean, they're good. They've always been good. I like your work. Really like your work. I got hot for a second. But yeah, knock those tasks out, man, and then you get back on your grind. Do what you gotta do. Top part is done. Where's my magical glove? That thing has disappeared. Oh, I think I know where it is. Because working out can be hard, but part of me thinks there's really no excuse to not work out for at least 15 minutes. A lot of working out is mental for most people, especially for myself. I hate working so much. Yeah, I agree with you on that, man. Working out and training and stuff like that, that's definitely it's a mental thing. It definitely is. And it's an escape too. I mean, people usually relieve their stress that way too. And it gets them through life, so yeah, I'm like that, where I'm like, ever since I started incorporating weights into my training, man, it's just peaceful, man. I don't know, I can't explain it. It's peaceful. I like it. It's dope, man. That just adds to some of the other things I like to do. Goku, why aren't you here? Like tonight, I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. Once the stream is over, because I missed 2 months of working out, and then I started going back Friday. So I need to go, I went back Thursday. So I need to go to the gym today. I don't like mixing, I don't like lifting and then going to train martial arts or karate, because I'll just be exhausted and the soreness and all that stuff. It's like working your muscles a different way. I can't explain it, but it's just kind of tough. I've done it before and I'll never do that again. So yeah, I'm going to be going back tonight. Fortunately, I'm an angry dude when I get interrupted in a workout. Oh, I understand that. Most people don't want to be bothered when they're working out. I understand that. But you're the most stressed when you're working out? That's interesting. Yeah, I hate working out, be sweaty and hot. Just makes me feel like I'm going to die. That sounds like an intense workout. But no, I hear you. I feel you on it. Sometimes it's like that, man. I be screaming in the dojo. I be screaming in my head. Like, oh my God, I'm not gonna make it. But that's funny, man. It's funny. Oh, what's this? What's this auto mod? Oh, I didn't want you to put the word die. I get you, man. I don't. You know what is crazy is I don't know what workouts you're doing, but I only lift. But I don't sweat when I'm lifting. But I'm also not lifting heavy either because I'm just keeping it cool for my size. I go up on weight every week on the stuff that I am doing for the routine I'm doing. But I'm not doing like heavy cardio and stuff like that. I get that when I go train. So that's where I sweat. I sweat at the dojo. I don't really sweat at the gym. Stop. Go sit down. Come sit down. Sit. Dog's acting like she don't eat, man. They're snipping all over the counters and stuff. She better sit down somewhere. Other dog ain't doing nothing. My fur kids, guys. Who that? Who there? Yeah, I've been doing more works, so I do those app workouts, and it's usually calisthenics, so using my own body weight or whatever. Body weight. I usually do 2 workouts that can take me around an hour, maybe an hour and a half. You say, "Wow, you messed up that last message." I got it. I got through it, bro. I got through it. That's what's up, man. Those calisthenic workouts are actually pretty good, man. I was doing a few of those too, like a few hit things, man. But those are good, man. That sounds like a good workout regimen you got. You want to get back to your old body weight? Yeah, I hear you. You know that's wild. That's good though, man. Staying active in any way is helpful, bro. Big time. Just keep at it. Keep at it. I'm trying to gain weight. During COVID, man, I lost 20 pounds, and that was the first time I've been like 160. And I felt good at 160 and everything, and then like COVID did what it did, man, and I just lost it. I lost all that weight, but I'm trying to get it back, and so far so good. I mean, I'm holding at 150 right now. Trying to get to if I can just hold 155, I'll be fine, because I think 160 is going to be hard. But yeah, stay active, man. Stay active, and you'll hit those goals. All right, my Facebook stream is over because of the music, of course. So I can close Facebook. Said your mom came back with a broken digital wear. I was so upset to see. I was like 2:30. Thank goodness I found out it was broken. Word. Okay, I hear you on that. Am I done? Am I done yet? I don't even think I've done the lower body yet. I'm not done. It took longer than I thought to do. Yeah. The lines are so clean. Clean vector lines. I do kind of want a roughness. I think on the next film, or the next few animation tests I'll leave them a little bit rough. Or animation exercises, I'll keep them a little bit rough. I'm still really heavy, but I've been moving a lot. So I mentioned me working out and working on the car, but I also been walking the dogs for really long walks. Anything to stay out of the chair or on the couch. Yo, that's how you do it, bro. I know this might sound a little weird. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I got the breed of dog that I have too. I have always had active dogs. Like I used to get pit bulls a lot, and trust me, outside is work. Like my pit bulls loved outside, so that kept me active. But then I got Hinoko here, you know, she's a husky, and she perked up when I said her name, but She I got her because I knew that I'd have to stay active with her. I was already active, but I was like, this will really get me out from in front of the computer. And like she's done that for me. We're both active now. So that's awesome, man. Definitely, man. Pets will help you do that, man. And that's really cool. That is so awesome. But yeah, I make time. I make sure to step away from the screen, bro, because it'll just take so much of the time. Like some days I do like random streams. Like I'll stream on Wednesdays sometimes, or like Mondays sometimes and stuff like that. And one thing I found is that I can sit here all day and do a stream, or if it's something that I'm really trying to lock down, like this scene in a previous scene, for instance, then I'll do it. But I will take that break to go outside. Just step away. Don't even. And if I don't get to step away, I'll just not be on the screen. I'll be in front of a bigger screen. I'll be in front of the TV, like just watching something. But I make sure to get up and not do anything. I mean, you need that to get away from the screen for a while. But yeah, I definitely hit outside a lot when I'm working on big projects. So you need that time. Just step away. Get your bearings. Come back refreshed. Because there's so many projects that I've worked on and I'm like, I hate this project. I don't even want to look at it anymore. And that's because I spent weeks or months looking at it. So I get you on that. Welcome to more music. You can't just call from music. Yeah, I'm still here. There we go. It's only been an hour, mate. Something bothering my eyes. Excuse me. The lowest you weighed was 150, but when I was doing that, I used to do longboard. I love to do that again, but I'm afraid to get hurt and not be able to take care of the dogs. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, I guess do it gradually. Wear all the pads you need, knee pads, helmets, all that stuff. But I mean, like, get back to it when you can and when you feel you're able to do that. That's a good goal, man. Just get back to doing that stuff. I still do parkour here and there. I'll be out when I'm walking the dogs, or if I'm at the park for a moment. I make sure to strap the dog down so she doesn't run off into the woods. Well, not the woods, but like into the park where everybody's doing their own thing. And I just do a couple of vaults and little flow drills, and then I go about my day, man. I try to keep it simple just to keep that muscle memory. But yeah, man, that longboard, man, keep at it. I would definitely go back to doing that once you're confident in doing it. I say do it when you're ready. Yeah, but if you're hurt, definitely right. You're going to take care of the hounds. No, you said used to be that guy that was on adrenaline high. Were you adrenaline junkie? 30 miles downhill on a longboard. That's wild. I wanted to get in. I used to skateboard. Well, I used to skateboard when I was like a kid, like younger, man. And then I just got away from it. More so got into bikes. But I wanted to get a longboard and even just get back into skateboarding. But then I was like, I don't want to fall and look. Doing parkour, I don't want to fall and hurt myself. I've fallen so many times doing parkour, but it's something about being on just like a skateboard. It can just fly right from under you. Everything else is like a slip or something. So it's wild. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Almost done with this. I gotta set up the next scene. I think I may do the. There's an interrogation scene where he's like in an interrogation room. I might do that one. I have to see how long that is. I want to make sure I get all the short scenes out of the way. This is bothering me because it's a tangent. It's a little bit better, but it's not bothering me as much as it was before. I'm almost. Oh, do the belt and the. That should be good with it. So longboarding can be fun but really dangerous. Also, I have gotten really hurt doing it last time. A lift truck pulled out in front of when I was going 20, maybe 25. Only thing that saved me was how tall the truck was and that I was able to slow down with a slide. Oh, wow. Wow, you hitting 25 miles, bro? Well, you're right, man. You were like trying to hit those super speeds. That's wild, though, man. Did you like? Let's see, did you say you get hurt really bad? Yeah, you said you got hurt really bad. That's crazy, man. That's wild. Like I would be afraid to go that fast on a like skateboard or longboard. But I'll jump out of a plane to do parachuting. But anyway, I mean, like, that's wild. I would definitely be like, no, I don't think I'll go that fast. I'll stay at my 4 miles, 0.4 miles an hour. I'll stay there. I won't venture out faster than that. Unless I was confident in it. But that would take me some time. Especially in my old age. In my old age. I'd be terrified. You hit the truck and fell on your back and slid on my back. I got lucky it wasn't still moving. If it ran me over, I would have been in real trouble. Wow. So it stopped. Like did they see you coming and they just stopped? When they realized that you were like that close or something, like what happened? I'm glad it wasn't fatal, man. Oh. Song reminds me of another one that's whistling it. Alright, I think this guy is done and ready to color, and his animation will be done. And I can go into the other stuff. I won't be on there that much longer. So I don't want to be at the gym too late. I'm trying to get better with my sleeping too. See, yeah, so I think they saw me stop thinking I was going way slower and tried to keep out before I came. Oh, okay. Everybody, get into it. Let's get started. Come on. Let's party. How did I get in all that? Colors. Uh-oh. Here come the hammer. Uh-oh. Good MC Hammer for those there listening. Yeah, I try not to do too late. Before I would go to the gym at like 3 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. One time I went at like 5, which 5 is like early, but you know, I would go like around those times because nobody's in the gym. But I can't. My sleep would be off, so I'm trying to really get better at that. I'm a night owl. I like to stay up late, but I don't want to be like. I want to make sure I get rest. That makes sense. Especially with all the other stuff I be doing, just make sure I take some me time. Still debating on if I should add shadows to this or not. In all honesty, I would work out in the morning or in the afternoon. Working out will keep you up because 1, you're increasing your adrenaline, and 2, you're increasing your blood flow. True. But I enjoy sleep so much. That's why I work out at night, so then I can just get a good rest, take a shower, be wind down a bit, and then just go to sleep. Oh, well, by the end of the day, I'm exhausted. I know, I've heard that too, so I try to regulate. That's why I don't want to go too late, but afternoons work best for me, or evenings work best for me. Going in the morning, I'm like, no, I'm up running around and, you know, starting on projects and stuff like that. But I should really start. I'll go train during the day though. Like during the day, I'll train. Like today, earlier today, I trained at 11 this morning for an hour, and it was great. But I was like, I still got to go to the gym tonight. I'll lift weights after practice if it's not too intense. Like today wasn't intense, but if it's an intense training, I won't lift. But today I was like, it wasn't that bad. It was real chill, so I'll lift tonight. And here we are. That was quick and painless, bro. Look at this. Yeah, that's how I feel. Let me turn off these roughs. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I put a little I gave him a little swag in there. Like when I turn on the peg, I'll show you what he's walking across. Like his car will be here. He's coming from his car. I have to move him over. But he's gonna disappear. I'll where can I stop this at? I'll stop it at 120. Okay, 123, sure, why not? You can see how far he walks. And I only had to color the first 30 frames because I have this on like a loop. Not a loop, but I have the cycle going 4 times, I think 4 or 5 times. But he's walking from so far away, so I'll move him up. I'll move the peg up. Actually, I can do that right now. This is looking pretty good. Let me see. There's some. Where's my library? All right, let me go to here. I'll go to my scenes. Look at my frames, because I know there's a bajillion of them in there. Look at that. Gotta delete those. Great. I hit the wrong button. Colors? Hold on, man. I'm just trying to delete frames. Why is it showing me something's up? Hold on. Because I need to make an animation soon for my YouTube channel. I've been working on some videos to get seen. I just want to make quick intro for the brand. Oh, nice. Yeah, go for it, bro. There's some animations that I want to do as well. Why isn't... There we go. What are these? Why did it disappear? Oh, because, oh, okay, I see. I'm going to delete all these. I see why I did that. All right. It's got a render that I did for roughs, and then it's got a render I did for the color one. Oh, I understood what you meant. I'm with you. I'm hip. All right, so now I'm going to render out the scene. Nothing else should show up. Oh, let me, before I render him out, let me move him. And let me lock this so I don't make any mistakes. Where's his peg? So I need to move. Yeah, look at where he is. I don't even look at my whole. This has moved. I need to move that. His pivot. I don't know why his pivot was way over there. Let me see where his drawing pivot is. It's right there. I want those to be close together. Right there, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, very close. Those need to be close to each other, so if I do make any changes, nothing bad will happen. So now I'm gonna move him. I'm just gonna move him forward a bit because he needs to be about right here. Right here is fine. And that'll move him closer to where it needs to be. Yep. And by the time he gets to the car, we'll cut to. I gave him enough room to where I can make a cut or like a transition for him going when he walks up next to the car. So that looks fine. Let's see what this looks like. I was about to say, did it even do it? I'll have to move him up or maybe a little bit. That man is gliding across that thing, moonwalking. I feel like this took me a lot longer to finish than it should have. Probably even move him once. Yeah, he's getting it. I wonder if I can slow that down. Oh. That's still like 24. So I have to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve for my video editing, and I want to learn how to use Krita's animation section of their program. I used it to make banners and illustrations, and that's it. Yeah, I've messed with Krita once for drawings and stuff. I haven't done anything else. I don't need this pre-roll. Turn that off. There we go. It says, no, you're doing good. You have a lot going on in this animation. Yeah, okay. Then I'll keep it that. But this looks fine. I just have to build the cars, and I'll build them in this program. Let me make sure I grab the right brush so it kind of works with the background. Yeah, that looks like pipe cleaner or something. I can do that. I think pipe cleaner or charcoal is really close to that brush type. So yeah, so far so good. I like the walk. I really like the background. Stripdawn did a really good job. Let me save that. So can I turn everything off? There we go. Turn him off. He's still there. Turn the background off. So I got to put those. You see? Let me turn off that too. Let me turn off his. All right. So there's a cop car. And very rough looking, rough drawing. And there's the character's car. So I gotta make those. So I'm gonna make those. Honestly, I want to do those off stream. I just want to do off stream because there's something else I want to get to, or I'll ask Javon if he wants to help do the props. But I'll do it. I'll make those. So it's hard for me to see unless I blow them up. Let me make another. You know what? I'll go ahead and make I'll make a thing. Make two. Wow, it added it added them both to this. I don't need them both here. They're right here. Oh, it added them to that composition, which they don't need to be. They kind of need to be with the background composition. But it's okay, I can make, oh, this is awkward. Why? Those on the boards. The guide, okay. I'll make these will be, I'll just put these under props. Or just name them card or whatever. Both on one peg. Oh, I gotta do nothing major here. These are all gonna be one shape. I'm not gonna do anything with them. So I want to put the color on a separate layer. See how I want to do this, because I can do color art isolate, and then I'll put a line art isolate. It's almost like, do I need to do this? But I'm gonna do it. And that actually makes, let me see something. I might want to put these on their own pegs. And do like a master peg. Yeah, I'll do that. How do I make copies of this? Oops. Or do I? Oh, I keep messing up. This song sounds familiar. Oh, it's called Time, T-I-M-E, part 2. It's part 1. That sounds dope. Just reminds me of another game or something, or a song. Reminds me of a game. So I'm gonna put you P car U. This might be a bit much, but I'm just messing around, really, just because they're cars. And just because I'll put them under, I'll make a peg. And I'll put them under one house. And then I'll call it cars. There we go. New cars is invalid, please. Okay. Can I put car mains? I don't know. Alright, let me do that. And the cars will go behind. Or they'll go in front of the background. Cool. I just have to make sure I stay on the right one. Now, when I make stuff, the line art, and I can do stuff, but I just wanted. I guess I'm doing that just to play around with it because I did it when I was making the Professor Potty rig. And I'm just gonna try it with these guys in case there's some special effect that I want to add to the car. I can do it, and it only affects just the line or just the color. I don't know. Playing around, really. I don't think I really have a method to the madness here. Trying to keep everything organized. I just realized something. I think I do want those cars in the background. Maybe not. We'll see. Save this. I'm going to start with this car. I'll just start with this car. I'm going to freak this. Where'd my pen go? Tomorrow I got cold. I ain't gonna go owe me money thinking it's funny. More money, more money. The game is escalated because ain't no witnesses, so go back and tell your mama all what we did. I'm gonna kidnap. Oh, colors. I have no idea what color this car is going to be. Let me make a new palette name. Call it cars. I'll make it car. Let's call it car. Where are my palette locations? Are they in the scene or are they in the elements? I never paid attention to that. Pull over scene. I'll leave them in the scene. It's cool. I don't know what color the car is going to be, but I just want my line art there. I'll make the tires. Light. Alright, I think that's everything. I don't have nothing for rims. No new rims. The dog thinks she's going outside. It's hilarious. We'll make a color. This will be a near black. Not black, but a near black. We'll keep that. Headlights messed up. I'm gonna play this. I don't know what color I want the car to be. Maybe gray. I don't know. I don't know what color I want the car. We'll see. We'll just mess around. Alright, that's for that one. And I'm not sure what color the cop car is going to be yet either. So let's get started with this. change that color soon because I see where I've messed up. It's just a line color right now. I'll be fixed. See? Boom. Let me lane that line. Let's change that color. Might put a little gradient on those. Not sure yet. Oh, what's this line? There we go. Oh crap. Let me see if I can change the line. I didn't even think about that. Wow, these vector lines don't have any textures on them. Is my brush that light? Do I have anything on there? Do I have any opacity on it? There shouldn't be. Yeah, nope, there's no transparency. Why can't I draw with it? Is it because these are bitmap? Oh, no, that doesn't make any sense. I'm like, maybe it's the color. It is the color. Wow. Look at that. My Dumas. That was my genius right there. Okay. I'm sitting here like, why are you not working? But I'm curious because I don't think the pen will capture this. Let's look. 3, let me go to 5. Alright, let me see if this will capture it. It won't. It only does for pencils. Let me see something. Can I edit this? Nah, there's got to be a way for me to. Okay. What if I add? Let's see what chalk will do. Okay, I like that. Go back to my pencil, chalk, and I'll add it. Pencil 5. This would be pencil 6 or some shit. I don't know. Is there a 7? Is there a pencil 7 somewhere? Some texture. 6 out of 3. I'll probably make this a 5. All right. Well, that's neat. It makes a copy. All right, so let me get rid of. Well, I don't have to get rid of it. I'll just grab it. So like the new pencil I made. It should change. Well, it didn't. Why didn't you change the line that I want? Oh, it doesn't have anything on it. I made it that way. There it is. You're supposed to already have it. Dork. I'm talking to myself because I know I messed up. It was a me problem. All right. If I turn the lights off, that helps a little bit. And I wonder if you know what it means. Probably gonna build that piece. Lock assignment. dog's telling me she's hungry. But no, you'll have to wait. Yeah. Stop. Making these tires is gonna be fun. Yeah, a lot of stuff to fix. We lots to do in Nottingham. It's like they're on the same line, but they're not on the same line. As far as how the rough is. Whoops, I didn't want to make a copy. Like, that's fine though. I'm cool with that. I can just adjust as I need it. All right, just keep farting around. I just want to get stuff in place. That looks. Oh, I see. Okay, let me select that. I was like, yo, those lines look bigger, and they are. Uwana. Oh, not gonna lie, I'm starting to wind down, and I want to get to the gym before I get tired. So we started this car. I'll probably end up doing that off stream, and I'll show you guys. But I'm gonna go so I can go ahead and get this gym in before I get too tired and lazy. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thank you, Koenig, Nan, and whoever the third person is. Thank you. And peep me like Thursday. I'll probably do like a little something tomorrow, but hey man, have your notifications on and catch me when you catch me. You guys have a good night. Peace.